Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's show is called Why Are Whistleblowers Getting So Rich? Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word. Now, let's get started. Have you ever wondered about becoming obscenely wealthy? What would that involve? How could you do it? Well, there are a lot of conventional ways to go about it. You can start a company, win the lottery, invest in the stock market over time. But here's a strategy that a lot of people really don't consider very often. What is it? It's becoming a whistleblower. Before we begin, you should know that we don't provide legal advice. We're just telling you what's been happening out there. Before you contemplate becoming a whistleblower, you should speak to your attorney to get their opinion. So here are some of the things to consider. If you work for the government or some other entity and you become aware of someone who is cheating the government or defrauding the public out of money, then you should consider becoming a whistleblower. Today, we're going to answer some questions about becoming a whistleblower. For example, how much do whistleblowers get paid? Well, the awards paid to whistleblowers generally range from 15 to 30% of the proceeds collected and attributable to the information they provide. Can anybody become a whistleblower? Yes. A whistleblower is any individual who provides the right information to the right people. Lawfully, whistleblowing occurs when an individual provides information that they reasonably believe evidences wrongdoing to an authorized recipient. Is it hard for whistleblowers to get a job after they blow the whistle? Yes. Whistleblowers often find it hard to find a job because their employers put their names on a blacklist. If a whistleblower is placed on a blacklist, it will harm them in many ways. It'll prevent him or her from getting employment in a comparable organization or profession. What are whistleblowers not protected from? Well, a disclosure of waste, fraud, or abuse that includes classified information is not protected under the whistleblower laws unless that disclosure is made in accordance with the law and rules that govern the properly handling and transmission of classified information. What are some of the most famous whistleblowers? Well, W. Mark Felt, who was the actual deep throat in the Watergate case, Chelsea Manning, Frank Serpico, Daniel Ellsberg, Edward Snowden, Karen Silkwood, and many, many others. Have you noticed anything about the list of famous whistleblowers I just read off? Well, the truth is their lives have been very, very challenging because they became whistleblowers, so you need to think long and hard before you go down this road. So what are the three types of whistleblowers out there? Whistleblowers usually report the following activities: policy corruption, fraud, and abuse of power. What are some of the important questions whistleblowers need to ask and answer? Well, they need to be able to answer exactly what happened, where, and when. Who was involved? Do they have any evidence? Were there any witnesses? Were other employees doing the same thing? Has anything similar happened in the past? In 2021 alone, the SEC awarded $564 million to 108 whistleblowers, both the largest dollar amount and the largest number of individuals awarded in a single year. And in 2022, the SEC whistleblower program continued its momentum and gave $230 million in awards to another 103 whistleblowers. Is becoming a whistleblower easy? Not on your life. Many people believe it's one of the hardest things they've ever done, and the consequences of becoming whistleblowers can follow you for a lifetime. You know, if you don't make enough money by becoming a whistleblower and you cannot find alternative employment, you're going to be in a really tough spot. Do a lot of people get wealthy doing this? Some do, and some don't. It just depends on your case, the quality of your lawyer, and the amount of awards you may or may not receive. How can you find a great whistleblower lawyer? Well, you go online, start doing your research, contact other lawyers to see who they would recommend. Is it worth becoming a whistleblower? Well, that's the decision only you and your lawyer can make. Sometimes it just depends on whether the details of your case, your financial position, and how much stress you endure, and then you have to make a decision. So in answer to the question posed in the headline, which is why are whistleblowers getting so rich? Well, some of them are getting incredibly rich because the wrongdoing they've reported can result in the government saving millions of dollars, and you get a piece of that. Other whistleblowers settle for a much smaller amount and get far less. Like everything in life, there are risks. Good luck with whatever you decide to do. Thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help get the word out. Thank you, and we shall talk to you soon. Bye-bye.